Avery. Today we're going to be showing you how to do proper push-ups and curl-ups.
Hi, I'm Colin. Before you do any exercise, you always want to make sure that you're in a safe environment. This is not a safe environment, Athena.
I'm Abby. Now that we're in a safe environment, we can demonstrate correct push-up form. Let's begin. First, let's take a look at what not to do. Notice how Athena's back is arched and her knees are bent. When she goes down, she doesn't go down far enough, and her head isn't very closely aligned with her spine. Notice how she fails.
Let's look at Avrie and her proper push-up position. First, pay attention to her head and how it's lined up with her spine and her legs. Also, look at her feet and how they're perpendicular to the floor as a result of her staying on her toes. When she goes down, she goes down to a 90 degrees with her arms and holds it for a couple of seconds instead of just going rapid fire.
Compare the two push-ups. Ready, set, go. Now Athena, now that we've taught you how to do the correct posture, try again. Good job.
Now that we know the proper form for a push-up, we can do them anywhere in a safe zone.
Push-up. I'm going to teach you how to do the perfect curl-up. Ready? Goodness. You may know how to do push-ups, but certainly not sit-ups. First of all, you need better posture. And your feet even weren't touching the ground. Colin's pretty good at sit-ups. Let's go take a visit to him.
What is it?
Bobby can't do a curl-up.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
When Colin does a curl-up, notice how he begins with his back lying flat on the ground. His knees are also slightly bent to form a 90-degree angle. When Colin goes up, he touches the palms of his hands to his knees before going back down. Notice how he doesn't slam his back onto the ground and carefully goes back down while keeping his feet on the ground. Have you learned something, Abby? Yeah, I have. I think I'm ready to do the perfect curl-up. Begin. See, Abby, now you can do the perfect curl-up. Yeah. Now that we know how to do curl-ups, just like the push-ups, we can do them anywhere. Not a safe environment to be doing curl-ups or push-ups. Notice how there's exposed insulation, which contains fiberglass. If you breathe that in, you'll cut up your lungs. Both ways before you cross the street, otherwise you will be dead meat. What if I think we're like... When you don't get enough curl-ups or push-ups in? Let's take a few tips from our curl-up and push-up masters before we can quit this video. I'm going to demonstrate our perfect push-up once more. Notice her arms are appropriate length apart and her back is completely straight. When she goes down, her arms are at a 90-degree angle with her feet staying in place. She holds it for a second at the bottom. With enough practice, you could be just like me. Now, we're going to examine Colin doing a fine push-up. You mean curl-up. We're going to examine Colin doing a fine curl-up. Notice how he's at a 90-degree angle, and when he goes up, his palm touches his knees, and his feet are on the ground.
When I go back, I slowly touch the ground with my back instead of forcing myself into the ground. With enough practice, you can curl up into success just like me.